Hey guys, what is this? What them? I'll show you something. This little tree right here. This is jackfruit, guys. For all of you guys don't know. It's called jackfruit. A beer, man. See a big one right over my head right there. Is that dropping the head? You're going to bed instead. Alright? Alright. Look what that jackfruit tree a beer. You think you're Jamaica there. But sorry, your jackfruit tree are foreign too. We tell us that Florida behave like a Jamaica enough time, you know. Florida behave like a Jamaica. Sometimes you have to wonder which part of the on the earth. Yeah, man, Florida give it a feel there. But bigger than that, I'm going to show you something, people. You think God easy? Remember when we went to Mr. Benny, backyard? I'm going to show you jackfruit. Look here. Another jackfruit right here. 2 on the stem. 1 stem. 2 jackfruit. Another one right here. How much you have on the stem? 2 again. 1 stem. Branch off. 2 jackfruit. Let's go down the bottom and see how this a tree a bear. Look, people. Look. Let's look. All the way to the bottom. Look. Now, with it on the ground. See the ground there, people? That's the dirt. Now look, the jackfruit is sitting on the dirt. Look at the stem. So, my brethren Banky. I don't know how I'm going to do this. How am I going to do this? I'm going to lift it up out or dig out the dirt there so it can. This just start grow, people. So, how you going to do this? Think God joke? Food in abundance. See there? The jackfruit is on the ground. See there? That's the it's on the dirt right there. I'm pull out the leaf from under it. Dig out on that. See there? It's on the ground, but I don't know what my brethren is going to do with it. It's there. Him say lift it out or put it. I don't know what I do with that. But hey, look on jackfruit. And these are baby. So all of these what you see right here, basically is going to touch the ground at some point. See that? This is going to touch the ground. That's going to touch the ground. This already a touch the ground. I don't know what backyard with that. Well, let's check this out, people. Look at some. Look on a cluster here, so. You think God ramp? Huh. Look on the cluster jackfruit. Let me go through the bush here. Look on there, so same place. That's a jackfruit beer, so man. Look, man. Look, man. Jackfruit there. Look. It's a cluster. Jackfruit. Well, my brethren already promised me, say, Carlos, don't worry, one of them I feel. See there? You already tell me, don't worry, man. One of them are yours. See them there, people? All fruits ripe. God is a wonderful God, people. When they are Florida, sometimes things are Jamaica there. Now when there's so many people from Jamaica around, they come to Florida and they live and they not go back. Now for the artists, some up here, they not go back. Because them not have to come to Jamaica to get jackfruit, sun, coconut, yam, fresh fish. You understand me, Jamaica? They don't have to come and get that. But there's one thing that Jamaica that are in place here. Something about the island. We can't even explain. So this is a one that so this is a baby one that come out. So it's get blighted. Either something, yeah, like something disturbed. You can see it right here. It's a baby. It didn't come to anything. See there? So it look like something mess with it. But you know, God know him I do. You know, make a mistake. You see it. But may I show you guys. So Banky have a mango tree. Right there, so. A whole pa mango be eat off of that. Right? A whole pa mango be eat off of that. That right there is a gooseberry tree. See there? A gooseberry tree the man have right there, so. See there? Nice gooseberry tree in my backyard. We'll show you again what man have in the backyard. Plum. Huh. See plum here? If a plum like what there, Mr. Benny backyard. Look, you're banking the nose of the backyard video, you know, but I'm a virgin good. What we have in the backyard there? Sweet sap. You see it? Over there, so. I'll show you again what we have in the backyard. Look at so. June plum. June plum, people. See that? Eh? June plum a beer like whoa. Some big one pan in, I'm surprised to see them grow so big so quick. Plus the man have him coconut tree over there, so pear tree a beer like nothing compared to the man tree. Look. You see pear? You see pear them? You see them? Avocado, you see them? Yeah man, all fruits ripe. Yes. And of course, you can't forget the Cersei. We grow wild about ya. You see it? So yeah man. Yard man, yard me there, no Jamaican man, yard. Yeah man. This a guinea. This a guinea. See it yeah? Guinea. Guinea family. See it? But what fascinates me are them jackfruit there. See it there? Big enough, brother. I can't wait when for me ripe and he call me and say, yo, Carlos. You think ripe, you know? People, let me tell you, God don't make no mistake. Look at the stem of this something big. You like I can grab it and climb up the tree. That's how solid this stem is. Because God knew that whatever was going to grow on this was going to weigh 50 pounds. This stem right here, God built it for all 100-pound weight. And I want to know people, I went by another Jamaican house the other day and he told me pick a jackfruit with that weigh 50 pounds. 50 pounds. Banky pick one the other day and showed me said weigh 40 pounds. Right? So these are 40, 50 pounds, probably more. So think about, just to go to the low bar, 80 pounds. So basically on this stem right here, so the stem will be hanging 80 pounds of fruit. See there? 80 pounds. Look. 1, 2. Or even up to 100 pounds, it might be 50-50. You see God good? But look at the stem that God provided for that. God make way for that. Now look at this younger one right here, so. Baby, right? The young, right? Look, so small they are. Now look at the stem. That grow big. Now look at the stem with the pan jackfruit, people. Jackfruit stem is not no normal stem. Look on this. You like you can put your foot there so and climb up the tree. Don't. That's how strong the stem are. Because God knows say he might make this for almost 100 pounds. This little stem right here. This stem will hold almost 100 pounds down there, people. Yeah. Anyway. Mannaz Respect family. Oh no guys alright. No guys good. Yeah man, me good too. If you're not good, Carlos good. And yeah, sometimes you see some things in Florida, it's like a Jamaica the same way. Man, I tell you. Sometimes you see some things in Florida, it's almost like a Jamaica the people. No good? Try to wipe up the screen, sorry guys. So you guys at least can see Carlos a little bit better. Not true? Yeah man. People no good. Me good enough. So I just want to show you bridge in backyard. All full of fruits. And you know Carlos like to show these things. It make me feel good. And these are little things I will hold on to and cherish dearly when they are foreign. And they make us feel like we are closer to home. That's why I see man plant up in place, because he want to have that sense of the feeling of Jamaica from Florida. You want to feel like a Jamaica from Florida. You see it? So I told you guys, by the fruit, you shall know a lot of Jamaicans. You're just driving by. By the fruit, you shall know them. So let me show you, if you are a man is walking on the road, right? And you look for our backyard like this. Look, see the mango there? Mango. You see the avocado, you see the plum. You see all of that in the man's backyard. If you drive past and you see all this, you don't have to ask no question. You hear me? This is a Jamaican yard. So that's why I say by the fruit you shall know them. Yes, people. But we stop our yard, you know. Jamaican and Haitians are close by. I stopped at this yard that I thought a Jamaican lived there. He was a man from a Asian man from Haiti. Was a very nice man from Haiti. Very nice. And he was picking mangoes. So I see the man and I say, yo! The man was picking mangoes. So I see him and say, yo, me come back for my mango. He laughed. And he said, boy, you can't go pick mango up on them trees. But things that Jamaica the man come from. Asian people too. You pass Asian people, things that Jamaicans people. Yeah man, people from Haiti. You pass one of them here and look like this also. Because I pass one day, I drive around and people me do go to the man several times. I drive around the man place. Round and round in circle. I say, you know what, me now stop until I get some mango because I drive around and look for mango. Some nice mango on the property. Among other things that look like say a Jamaican. Like you see things out there at the banky place or so. So me decide and say, you know what, me I drive around every time I pass this, I must buck up somebody. Me drive around the people, me see car parking in the driveway, but me say, you know what, me now go knock them door and go beg with no mango. Me I wait until me see somebody in the driveway. So the last time I go to people, me see his brother with a stick, I pick the mango them. I hold for mango, I pick it like I pick them again away. So I roll up on him, brother, and we get some mango from him. It was a very nice brother from Haiti. Very nice brother from Asian brother from Haiti. And he give me some mango. So me don't want to believe, say, if I pass see yard, me think that Jamaican live there. So me keep going back, because I think that Jamaican live there. But I don't Jamaican live there. I don't Jamaican live there, people. But must I tell you about the Florida here? You know, you Carlos talk about the mango no more. Me buy that one out, me can't chew. I'm mangoed out. If me don't name another mango for the season, people, a long time I don't name mango. Me don't have enough mango. You think I look at mango in Florida? The last time I go drive around go beg mango, people, Jesus Christ, me get one mango till it's sick, me tongue up. So if you notice, you don't hear me talking much about the mango. I'm satisfied, people. Even if I get one more mango for the season, I am quite satisfied. Because Florida make you think that Jamaica is more while. Florida make you think that Jamaica is sometime, people. Make you last track of where they in the earth. At Jamaica where they? No, Florida, man, we are talking about. But that's why you guys know that. And we know sometimes we do my videos, people live in New York and all them cold place there. And I say, oh my God, Carlos, me want to come to Florida. Some people talk about Florida, say the heat, it's too hot. Some afraid of the lizard and all them things there, crocodile and. Well, me have no problem with all them critters. Them stay in them corner, I'm staying in mine. Not true. I don't have a problem with them critters. Them stay in the small corner, I'm staying in mine, people. But Florida is a cool place. Florida is a cool place. Is there any other state you can go and see jackfruit? Jamaica, living anywhere in the US, yeah. You live in Canada, you live in England. You have jackfruit over there? You have the soil and the temperature for that, the weather for that tropical climate. We have in the other states. You guys have mango there. June plum. Guinea. Pear. When I have those people, we just ask guys so we can get an understanding from other people who live in other states where I'm not. We don't know. Enough states we drive through America, but we don't stop. When I drive through a freeway, it's different from pulling off a freeway and go inside of there and go up the streets and see where people live. So Jamaican people, do you have any tropical kind of fruits where you at? California, I live in California, family, and I live in California for 20 odd years. And what we see in California, when we just say they are Jamaica, we see nothing. Somebody in California grow callaloo. There's some people in Jamaica who have in California in a place called Fairfield. There's a Jamaican restaurant there and a Jamaican store / restaurant. Grocery store / restaurant. They sell fresh callaloo in there. I mean, ask him and say, where you get this from? He saying, grow it in the backyard. Remember, me living at the same city as him for years. But him say him grew it in him backyard, Callaloo. How him grew it, I know. But at California, so I'm thinking he probably have a greenhouse or something. Because sometimes California get very hot. Sometimes get very cold. But not cold like snow like some people. You know, but we talk about cold that will burn up your plants. Them tell you have to cover your plants or take it in. And stuff like that. But the man grew Callaloo and place. And sell it in store. But me see coconut tree of California family. Then there be no coconut. Me see banana tree of California family. Then there be no banana flowers. Then there's flowers. They flower up. Nothing. Me don't see none of that California people. Coconut, me I look for coconut, me can't find none people. You know, so it's different. Comment section I say. It's different family. Korean market, at the Korean market. If you go to the Korean market, go see jackfruit in California, you know? But it's not the same. It's not the same. You know, because those countries are tropical climate, you know. So anytime I go buy in California for me to get some Jamaican food, they've got the Asian market. When you come from Korea or wherever, but Asian people eat similar food like us. Is that not for the market? Me go and me know so dashing leaf can't eat. Dashing leaf. Dashing leaf can't eat over throw away. Yes. Dashing leaf. Banana navel. You know the red stuff will come out of the banana and the banana shoot and hang down. The navel. But the banana come out and you see the hummingbird come get the nectar out of it every morning. The purple stuff you see is flip over sunny. The little white young banana nectar. I don't know me talk about banana navel. They eat that over here, people. Banana navel, they eat it over here. Dashing leaf. Sweet potato leaf. They eat it over here like Callaloo. I've seen them even eat sorrel. Sorrel bush. Them eat it. People, sorrel bush. Sorrel, Easter sorrel. What we drink? The bush. Them bungle it up in the market, people. I got a flea market. Me have video on yourself, man. Me have video on my page. I got them place and I educate you guys. You know, see it? Let them eat that, man. So we learn. So if you don't hungry at Jamaica, that's why we know so Jamaica people don't starve. Because if we don't starve, we don't start them all them thing there. No sweet potato bush, no wouldn't left at Jamaica. We don't yam that. Jamaica don't yam sweet potato bush. You know what we say? In Jamaica we say, when you eat sweet potato bush, if a man eat the sweet potato bud, it will kill his nature. I love you tell. Jamaica, you never hear that before. Because some things you don't go like say, me alone I hear the things, you know. Jamaicans, you never hear say Jamaicans that eat sweet potato bud, it will kill a man's nature. For you overseas who don't understand in Jamaican term when a man say it will kill someone's nature, I'm talking about erectile dysfunction. You can't get up at attention. If you eat sweet the bud, me not tell nobody if you go do nobody nothing, you know. Me not tell nobody if you go do nobody because some man no wicked. But them say the bud from the sweet potato is give you erectile dysfunction. So it kill your nature. You can't rise to the occasion. But that's a lie. Because I want to come and some say them and who love sex like Korean, Asian people. Come on. You think you love sex like Mr. Chinese man, Mr. Chin? Eh? You think you love sex like Mr. Chin? Come here. Come here. You think you love sex like Mr. Chin? Then who make all them you hear about Chinese brush? Spanish fly. You think the Spanish they make Spanish fly? You know about Chinese brush? Chinese is into all of these sexual enhancement stuff. When you look on these stuff, when me younger, we used to mess with stuff, you know, man. And when you look on it, I come from over there, over Asia there, over there I come from. Because these Chinese men are freak and they love having sex. So them create all this stuff. Eh? But, and them go eat the sweet potato bud. And not none of them. Sweet potato bud is bundled up like bundle of Callaloo in the flea market here, in the farmer's market. Me see it in California, that's what I learned, because a lot of Asians, and them have a sweet potato bush, bungled up like a Callaloo. Them have the sorrel bush, bung up like a callaloo. Them have the bush of dasheen leaf and a cocoa leaf and they say they can't eat people. Then they must. If the food can't eat, then the leaf they must can't eat. A stupid never tap it. You know, rich and something supposed to be rich. People when I go back to Jamaica, I swear God, I'm going to eat some dasheen leaf. I say that already, I'm cooking myself like callaloo. People eat it. Because people tell me they eat it in Jamaica. I never know. There are people in Jamaica who eat dasheen leaf. And them tell me, so Carlos, where you come from? You never know, so dasheen leaf could I eat? I say no. So them eat dasheen leaf. So it's not news to them. But it was news to me as a Jamaican. You know? Do they eat cassava leaf? They probably eat cassava leaf, you know? People, it's like anything where you can eat, you can't name a leaf. Think about that. You can eat the food from under it, bear food. That means that the leaf is edible. Not true? Anyway, people, manners and respect. Manners and respect. Yeah? Enough love. Enough love, family. Manners and respect to each and every one. It's a wonderful weekend. And to God be the glory. Yeah, man, to God be the glory. Bless for the sale, me talk to you later, yeah? You know, so I've been showing a different side. Jamaicans overseas and the things them harbor around them yard. They plant up the place, people. Enough Jamaican have plant up the place, man. Hey, if some Jamaican could get land, you see? Oh, yes, I'll tractor run for them, man. If some Jamaican foreign could get land, I'll tractor grow on it, I run for it if you grow them own food. Yes, man. They try to be at home as much as possible over here. So, so I tell you, say, if somebody ever will land, man, I tractor them and run for the land, man. Iron fork. Yes, we eat dasheen bush to make callaloo very tasty. So Marley, where do you mix up the dasheen with the callaloo, sister? Because I never know. Broccoli leaves. Edible. Broccoli leaves. Yes. It gotta be edible, sister. This is stuff that we dash in Jamaica because we're not hungry, you know? You say we're hungry to bite it, we have to think twice when we are throwing a hog pen. Hog? You saw the hog fat and round. You saw we maga. Look at the hog. Oink, oink. Fat and round or two. Because I give all the good leftovers and the slaps. So you're right about the broccoli leaves. You know, I never thought of eating broccoli leaves, but we know it can name too. You know? Even cabbage. When they take out the leaf, the cabbage, they cut out the cabbage out of the round cabbage itself, out of the cabbage and all the bush just left open right there. So you don't think so like the bush you can name? When they take out the round cabbage, the cabbage fold and you cut it out. And then you left the rest of the leaf them in the ground. Just spread out so. You know that when it's open up and the cabbage misses from it. You don't think say that can eat. People say can eat too, man. And nothing we actually can eat. People eat palm tree. You know, I learned that. The heart of palm, watching Naked and Afraid. We never watch Naked and Afraid yet. We want to go for Naked and Afraid of people. Me dead, me want to go for Naked and Afraid. You lose weight, you don't go down there, me already bag a bone right now. If you go for them, me I come back, me a stick. So I learned that I'm Naked and Afraid. Cut down the palm tree, and at the center of the palm tree, called the heart of the palm tree can be eaten. Naked and Afraid, me watch that. I'm gonna learn that as you go. Alright guys, I love you. Manners and respect. Manners and respect. Manners and respect. You know what kind of tree we see there? That is nice and is blossoming now. As you drive along the freeway in Florida, you see it. Poinciana tree. Poinciana tree is blossoming right now. This one right down there, sir. Poinciana tree is blossoming. Everywhere you go, you see this beautiful blossom. You see this big, nice, big before you get up to it. On the freeway down Florida, right off the freeway, you see poinciana tree blossoming. It's a beautiful tree. Very nice tree. And what is poinciana tree to us people in Jamaica? The poinciana tree. What does that mean to us as Jamaicans? What is its significance? What is it to us? The poinciana tree. Africans use the palm tree to make palm oil and wine. That is true, Amaru. Amaru Jamali. That is true. You know, so the other day I go to Florida, I see some palm leaf, some palm seed. Let me show them. Let me show them something. It's palm seed, but bigger than this. Look. See the palm tree there? You see them seed on it? I saw some bunch of big ones in Florida, right here. But guess what they do with them? Cut them off. That's palm tree, right? They cut them off and they put them by the side of the road to be removed by garbage collector, right? So I look on the big old round seed them, you know. Palm seed them, you know. And I say, them little seed them must can eat, they must have some use. Cause there's no way the palm tree gonna be poisonous. So I say Africa use that make palm oil. You know, and here we see them throw it away because we don't know what to do with it. You know, it's like you're not. It's just like how we dash the sweet potato bush and them bush there in Jamaica, the dashing bush, because we don't know what to do with it. We don't know nothing about it. So we as Jamaica never grew up making a palm oil. Africans that tell me what to do with this. The African that said, oh, I'll show you how to make the oil. So the Chinese eat the heart of palm a lot. Maybe even eat the heart of bamboo. Bamboo. Yes, man, Chinese eat it, you know. Yes, we eat that shit leaf, man. So why you not say you're gonna eat the potato, bud? You see, Pauline, you see you. What you want to hear me say me gonna name potato, bud, for? What you want me? So me no can name leaf, man, and cut out the bud. We can't never waste. Now cut out the bud. We don't feel a potato bud doing nothing. We don't feel attack. I mean, we never see nobody where potato bud kill the nature. Anybody? You ever see one man in Jamaica run up and say, boy, a potato bud they cook give me when me young, you know, and can't get up. You ever see one person in Jamaica where a man said eat sweet potato, this and that, and him kill him nature? Tell me. Some of them things are just mythology. Just myth. We make up. Like the one teeth man for the 3 foot ass. Like Mr. Brown. Like D. Lawrence. You remember say what them say some drunk with a fly around Jamaica sitting there like with a cough man and look with somebody? You remember that? People have nothing to write it up. People are like, I will believe these things, you know? Yeah, man. Love, you know? Wonderful, wonderful reasoning. Wonderful. Big up everybody with there, so. Yard and abroad, I'm not killing it. They know what to do with it. Resources. They want us to eat vegetable oil, which is no good. So vegetable oil no good, family? Educate me in the comment section. I come and learn from I don't know class me now, you know. Why next lesson then? I don't know class me, you know. Alright, teach me something. They know what they do with it. Resources. They want us to eat vegetable oil, which is not good. Jamaica says lime kill nature too. But in you see? Hey, if you talk about this nature thing, it'll be a whole different video. If you talk about this nature thing, because everything we Jamaican eat, we are thinking about sex, you know. That's how freaky we are. Yeah, man, that'll go right in your back. Steve is across straight at the back, it'll go, man, all that. Yeah, man, all the managed water. Yeah, man, all the cobballs. We eat cobballs, that's no good for you, man. Everything Jamaica eat, they are thinking about sex. People, and I tell, when we eat as Jamaica, people are thinking about sex. You eat something, a man say, boy, you chung up yourself in here, boy, you mash work later, you chung. Man, I say, boy, you eat good protein, and me have iron in my plate, me have zinc in my plate, me have this in my plate. No, in Jamaica, I look back, in the plate, your muscle works. So we as Jamaican always think about sex. If I drink something, mix up arm then up, boy, that I go straight to my back. Me not see that since me left Jamaica, you know. I tell you, me not see that since me left my country, where people eat food and say, boy, this is good for sex. Jamaica, everything them name. That one your body. Brother, chop up some banana and put in it in nice skin. What you mean, man? That not go straight to your back, man. That's the good for the road, boy. Yo, man, chop up some banana, man, and throw in the soup, brother. Because the iron boil out tonight, boy, make it strong. Me call the coking glammy. When they eat all the coking up on your mouth and you just glammy coke. Them thing they good pain on man. You see I think that to make it same thing. I want the man but tear dog you know. Every eat we eat. Most Jamaicans people on the island, when we name we think about sex. This food is so nutritious that it will aid me in the bedroom. This juice I'm gonna drink right here. Hold on, I'm gonna mix up the. Yo, go buy one Guinness. Come on, some no dragon. Get the dragon. Guinness too bitter. Get the dragon. Put it in a blend up here. Yo, your man have no egg over there. Fresh egg. Yeah man. Come on, foul egg. Tell us one egg there. Yo, what the oats there, brother? What the oats there? Eh? What the medina there? Put some of the ginseng in it to you. Put some of the ginseng in it too. Mad enough. Yo, I'm mad, brother. I'm tell you, they go mash on a work, brother. I'm drink some ginseng, brother. Yo, put Irish mash in it too. Put 2 Irish mash in it. Blend it up good. Brother, sitting ball it. Before, we just said, boy, this is nutritious, like a protein shake. Up here, so you know what they call it? Like a protein drink for you. Because it's really a protein level you build up in Jamaica. You build up your protein. But Jamaica is not wrong either, you know. And the protein they build up, you know. But instead of, like, up here, some just go down 7-Eleven and buy my protein shake and then drink up your background. I got the gym, go work. Energy, right? Or it's coming from the gym. You want something to put back. What him take out? You don't roll like that in Jamaica. Most man don't go in, they go buy now, insure. Man got a yard, go get all them oats and them blend up. Yo, no drink it yet, man. You see me mix the oats, no drink it yet, man. Make it set. Make it all talk, get slimy, youth. How you do, youth? How you drink all this and not start set yet? I idiot, man. You know about this, my juice. I idiot. Chargy. I idiot. Chargy. And man say, alright. Put it down, make it set, man. Then mix it. Me have to put it down the oats, make it set, man. And start get slimy, my youth. And then the time they are mad, they are wicked, they are kill sitting, you know. You ever drink coking with milk and them things right yet? Just boil the coking and just blend that up with our oats and milk, my youth, and vanilla and nothing. That thing they are wicked, you know, you kill sitting, you know, youth. Actually, you never know, you know, youth. But that's who we are as a people. That's how me born. You don't like me haircut? Me? Well, yeah, I have to cut because, you know, it's change up sometime, right? Change is good sometime, people. Change is good sometime. I had a little photo shoot yesterday, as you can see. My car still have the things that hang up. My jacket, suit, and all type of clothes still hang up. Still hang up in the car on both sides. Car full of clothes. And I got a photo shoot yesterday. I'm going to wear more than one suit. So, but I'll go back. You know, so but we have to look different. You know, I mean, have to look different, people. I'm an old boy, so I have to take care of myself. You know, and thank God for life. And after going and taking them pictures yesterday, people, I feel like a movie star. Me feel like I don't want to stop go a photo shoot. Me say, you want to see me a pose too? Me say, me feel like say, me want to be a movie star now. Some things will do something for you. Go do some photo shoot. More wild people. Long time you go take some pictures. And feel yourself transform. I remember you know see the pictures of it, you know. The photographer gone home with them, gone fix them up in the computer, gone do what they want to do with them. Yeah? But you feel something about you. You know? Take some picture, man, and look beautiful. So I'm not gonna stop. I continue to take some pictures. I'm saying, you know what? Me all but me not call, you know. They got, you know, me all but me not call. And there gotta be some work for Carlos out there. You know, this modeling world. You don't think somebody can model? You don't think somebody can model? You don't think so Carlos can model? La kuya, oh God. La kuya. You don't think somebody can model? You can model too. Anybody can model. Skinny, big woman a model right now. Youth with Down syndrome get a chance to model. Don't you see that? There's a shot for everybody out there. Me not try to be the model line of people. Another way they may go. Another me I tell them. Okay? But hey, if me get the shot to model something I'm weird, me I model it. Hey, you see them new model them have nowadays now? Some crazy clothes that man wear. When nobody really know wear on road. Me see models I walk like them I walk with a house round them. You see this weird modeling that go on these days like futuristic, devilish looking. I don't understand. It doesn't make no sense to Carlos. You don't see the new modeling that go on nowadays. Madness. Madness. Till me see youth and youth on social media start make a joke out of it. Man, we put on a garbage, sit over their head and walk out of it. You can't rock them because I saw the new modern model and them look. The model them crazy people. Yeah, I say, man. First time we used to watch skinny woman and model. Certain clothes. And I say, hold on, you're not a model for the big woman them. Because the big woman put on the same outfit, you know, look so. So the big sister them there. So my sister, this white girl come out and start take on this big white girl. I forgot her name, she's a model. She come out and she take this thing serious. Thick sister, white girl. You know sexier than her. You know beautiful than her. She out there do it. She a star for the big community. She's working for the big community. It's only one somebody we see that Jamaica was motivating the big community. Call themselves all fluffy. They're not fluffy no more. They're maga. They might do everything to lose weight so they come out of the class with no fluffy woman. You remember? Miss Kitty at Jamaica. She was the fluffy diva. She ain't a fluffy diva no more. She's a skinny diva. Me know she motivate a lot of you big ladies. Come used to watch it and me say, yeah, fluffylicious. She left for the guy turn maga. While the whole time she was promoting fat woman. And she was proud of her, you know, looking good. Plumb. Like you know, Carlos have no problem with big woman, right? I just want to know that. I love meat on my bone. Me and a vegetarian. But this Kitty was one of them for the voice for the big sisters. She even called herself Fluffy Diva. Fluffy Diva. She's still on her page as Fluffy Diva. But she's not fluffy no more. So all the fluffy supporters them are only one left hang with the fat. Like I said, me not no problem with that. Pie. Me not no problem with that. But the diva where I look up to, shake off the weight. I still I work on if you shake off more. Alright? Big up on yourself, people, your maga skinny fat. I don't care who you are, what you got. It does respect you are a human being on this earth. I have no heaven and hell to put you in. It does not but love, manners, and respect every time. People, I don't care if you're ugly and your face full of acne. I love you. I don't care if you're ugly, your face full of acne. I love you. I can't make you have the heaven and hell to put you in. Yeah? I don't care if you're poor and them dirty water this morning. I love you. I don't have the hell I ever put you in. Who am I? Who is Carlos? I am nobody. From dust I came, and to dust I shall return. I am nobody. Who am I? And dust will come from. But some of us want to feel like some of us better than some. Some of us want to give it the feel like me not in your class. You're not in my class. Hello? Some people like you're not in the same class as people. And that dust them come from just like you. Some people go and say you're not in the same class and that dust them come from just like you. You go and say them bigger than you and better than you. Better than what? Eh? Because of position and possession, that will make you better than a man. You can probably buy a more expensive shirt than my shirt and wear it, but take off a shirt and make you take off your clothes, man. Make you have a chip naked, boy. Chip naked, you all have a chip naked, and look at us. Who are we? Take off the clothes and the jewel. Line up, everybody chip naked, line up. Who are you? Look down the line, look down the flank. That's flesh. Nothing more than weak flesh. Make everybody strip off them clothes. Because at this make you feel say we're better than each other. And this. Things. Things, people. Bling bling. Things. Ring by finger. Chain on neck. Gold teeth. Earring. Da da da. Things, people. Make you feel say better than each other. You can't afford my ring. My bling bling. That means I'm better than you. I'm going to be alone away the rope. Right, so. I'm better than you. What if you understand what I say? You're not better than anybody else, brother. You might can afford to buy something more than somebody else because you have more money. Like again, me say, take off on your damn clothes. Like I'm naked and afraid. Strip. Line up in a line. Hold on. Let me look. Flesh. Dust you come from and to dust you shall return. All of us. Somebody else put that in the edit. I was going to use that as a blog this morning. But you say no, me say, me gonna tell somebody to them face. From dust we came, and to dust we shall return. We didn't come with no bling or nothing. We never come with none of that. Our duty on this earth is to really help people, you know. You didn't know that? It's to live up each other. That's our main duty. To help each other along the way on this journey. Lift up a man or a woman. The strong help the weak. In all different areas. It's not to come over here, come acquire your wealth. And then show up and the next man and say, you can't afford a car like me. Hey, we have a car, the best car on the block. Yeah, man, I'm here to the tightest car on the block. None of them now wear the shoes, yeah. I'm here the first. I'm here the first man buy the pair of shoes, boy. I'm here the first driver car, yeah. I'm here the first wear the shutter. Nobody now wear. Look at my necklace. Nobody. Yeah. Me alone. Me. Hold on. That's who we get. A little selfish as a people. We get more selfish as we get more on the social media. Social media get why? We want people in the world think we're rich and we have some money, you know. So we put the best foot forward. So you go dress up in one of them pretty shirt behind me so and come on social media and you make it look like say, John know me love. John know Carlos say I do it, charge it. Yeah, do it, you say things are going with Carlos. You know say Carlos rich. You know say Carlos rich. We do things to make a feel say we can one up on each other as a people. Our duty as black people lately, you know, is just to do stuff so we can one up on each other. Look. Be the first. Me have the best. Me have the most. I'm better than. It's just to do stuff to one up and compete against each. And you know what? We as black people, you know, so we have that tendency. We as black people, that's how we are among each other. I was somewhere last night. We were going to eat dinner. All white people today. It's a white people in a very upscale neighborhood, right? So these white people around here probably have them yacht, a nice house like anybody else. And I was walking through there. Thank God Carlos is not just a regular Negro as them look at us. We don't like anybody else because it's just my complexion different. Me say, you know, me never bridging there, I said to my bridging, say, bro, you know, so I'm glad me never come in and say no bling bling and all them thing there. Like, because when you walk in a certain place, white people look on you. They might look on me. You know, I mean, my colors, I mean, Mannaz Respect hat on my shirt. They might say, who's this guy? This guy is somebody. People, sometimes ago, people think you're somebody when they carry themselves a certain way. They are stepping on some place and go against some white people. Who's this? This guy is somebody. You hold me head up, I'm a step through. White people stop look for me. Then they stop. I mean, I said to my virgin, say, you know, me glad. Me you never come in as with a rope chain. These white people sit down there. You know what I think, say? These Negroes. Because nobody around there doing it. You must say upscale neighborhood. There's a band playing there also. Playing their kind of music, you know. It was nice, ambience. But me not see nobody in there. We not bling bling. And no extra. Me not see nobody with no gold teeth. Me not see nobody in there. And these people have it. Nobody in there act like they want to show off at somebody else up in there. None. They don't ask her. And they got things. People very nice neighborhood me now. Upscale. Think about that. So we as a people need to look at what we are doing. Who we showing off on? You as a black man, you're not showing off on the white man. You just can't show off on the Chinese man. You're not showing off on the Indian man. So what you show off for? What the effort for? You're showing off on the blacks. Blacks show off on the blacks. You can't show up on Mr. White Man. Like last night, we go, them got the things. You not come in and look Mr. Rope on the neck, I ain't got nothing. And the real people got the real wealth runner, so they not got no rope on their neck. So we as black people, remember, you know, if I wear a gold chain and this and that last night, I wouldn't be showing off on these white people. They look at me and call me idiot. This Negro. They probably say that in an inside voice or aloud. Huh? But whenever I see we are move around, or whatever we acquire, it must be a show that we better than other black people. It must be a show that you can't buy this. That even cause black people not to invest in long-term investment. That affect our mental space. That's why a lot of black people don't invest in long-term investment that is going to yield them great result later on down the road. Let me explain to my people in the community. Because what we do as black people, everything we spend on, we must see the result right away. Notice yourself, you're a black man, right? Your family, your friends, pay attention around there, safe in the cities. Whenever a black man, a black person get money, they must see the result right away. Once the money leave your hand, you there get your chain, your car, your clothes, your Jordan, your this and that. Black people don't like long-term investment because it takes too long to return for me to show. When I spend money, I want something to show now. So you see, notice a black man buy a nice car. Him now go home with it. Him pass out of my yard. He's going by the town square, by the park. He's gonna make 2 circles. You're gonna make somebody see him in that new car. You have to see him. Remember, just buy him car. Instead of just a machine to get the point from point A to point B, he's gonna take it to another level. He's gonna listen to me. And when he was buying that car, signing up, the whole time a black man is saying, listen to this. Whoa, boy, wait until I see my new whip. Whoa, I can't wait to roll up in the village. Oh, Jesus. I can't wait to roll up in there. Wait until I see my new whip. Black people, that's who we are. Wait until them. Wait until them. Wait until they see my new whip. Them who? Them who? Is it the Chinese, white man, and the Indian? Wait until they see my new whip. Them who? We always hear our brothers and sisters in the community talk like this. Them? Oh, they dead when I roll up there. Oh, wait till they see my new Jordan. Oh, they dead tonight. Oh, we gonna kill them. Oh, yeah. People, don't you hear your own brothers and sisters in the black community speak like that all the time? Wait until they see my new shoes. They dead. This is gonna kill them. A new car is gonna kill them. Because we spend whole time and effort and energy trying to one up on each other. So they kill them is another black man you want to kill. Like, kill them. Because again, another white you talk about and the Chinese and the Indian, I couldn't them. But then again, we have to emancipate ourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. We've been doing videos from there, trying to educate my people. You know, that's how we have to do it, people. We always, as black people, try to wait till them see my new whip. Oh, wait till I drive up in the parking lot at my job Monday with my new car. These, man, them gonna be hating. They're gonna be hating. Wait till I go to work with my new whip in the parking lot. Oh, they're gonna be hating today. They're gonna be hating. People, this is all we look against each other. So that's what I'm trying to say. Even when it comes to long-term investment, we don't indulge because I know nothing for me. We're gonna kill them now. You know, put it in there and say, okay, 5 or 10 years, you're gonna get a return. Walk away from it. No. What, you just spend your money now, you want something back. You're gonna kill them with it. Oh, wait till I see my new Rolex. Woo! Woo! Wait till I see my grill. My necklace. Woo! They're dead. Hey, you can't talk to me around here. I shut this chick down. Can't talk. I'm the man around here. I'm the man. Ain't nobody wearing this. Ain't nobody driving that. I know white people are talking about, you know. So it's a worldwide thing, people. We always go on like so one up on each other before we hold each other and help each other. That's why white people help each other. Indian, Chinese, they help each other to grow up. Black people tend not to help each other because you cannot come up to my level. Me not gonna help you from down there, boy. I'm shoes. Lift you up to come to my level, then me you're gonna be on the same level now that me say me can't kill them with my new car and my new Jordan now. You understand what I say, people? Look at us. Or after you see one of us drag each other, one of us up. Like, come up. Now, man, that's what I say. Some people always think, so you're never on the same level. So I go back to the argument we started. You're no better than nobody. From dust you came, and to dust you shall return. You ain't no better than nobody. And people need to get it in them head. You're no better than nobody. That's what's wrong with the world today. Some people think they're better than you. Countries think that they're better than other countries. Or often I hear people say, I don't want America to be in a damn third world country. The third world country? That's the damn third world country. Remember, where we come from, you know. So, the thing is, you want me to believe that damn third world country? That's the way they say third world country. Make you feel like that, God damn, they're better than the country. The country and shit all. People. Some third world country are better off in many ways than here, in many different ways. You have good and bad in everyone. You have things that is in third world country that is not in America. You have things that in America that is not in the third world country. What's in the third world country, like a man will get off of them bed and make a sleep and go on the floor and give you that bed. In third world country. When I see it in the first world country, I might man give a pillow and blanket, go crash in a couch. But nobody now come out. I see nobody come out of the bed here in America and give it to you. I see nobody saving up the China ware and the crockery and don't go make stranger use it. I see nobody here climb a coconut tree for me. People, there's a difference. There's a difference. Jamaican people, some third world country have possessed stuff that is not here. And stuff here that is not there. Like here when they call 911, they might come. 911 come with police and fire and everybody come one time. Ambulance. Nobody better than nobody, man. You have some financial blessings where you can buy stuff. That's all. Thank God. And the phone now come over and show off. Who don't even work for. You know the worst thing? Having some Negro with dead and left, get dead and left. Or somebody help up the ladder. I come show off and go like say they work hard. That pissed me off. Because same thing happened in Jamaica when I was growing up. My parents didn't have no house and land. We come from town, come a country, rent house. So some local people, they pay dead left stuff. Them there in Jamaica today. Never buy a piece of land, never buy a block. Want come talk to you because you're in a rent house. Happened to us in Jamaica. In a rent house. So enough people are run off them out by you. And a dead left. Them depend. They never work. They can't talk to you. You and the dead left can't talk to me who work and get mine. I want to work, you put in and get that. You and the dead left can't talk to me who work and get mine. So many people who have dead left people help them along the ladder. They forget that. They look like, man, you need to go find your job. But even I remember say somebody opened my door for him, you know. You know, I remember say somebody push him when they needed it. We need change among us, black people. Mannaz Respect, guys. Mannaz Respect, talk to you guys later. Just remember saying no better than nobody here. You hear me say? Me know man in Jamaica used to have nice house. Pretty bus I got town. Pretty bus. Pretty. Like a society people in carrying a car in bus. Have everything nice, beautiful wife, everything. Man in a mad house, man in a mad past street, wear 2 different foot of shoes, pee up himself, cigarette butt off a street, none from anybody. You talk about man who used to up there. Beautiful wife and kids, society people. Whenever the MP come, MP I got them on the yard. Up there. That's the type of men I talk about. I live to see them man there. Lost his mind. I don't know how him lost his mind. They on the road, I walk up and down. Man used to have a bus that got torn in for years. Was up there. Like him end up in a, so like him, his family take him off the street. Because them, you know, well-to-do family. So them take him off the street to take out the shame out of them eye and them take him to this home and care for him from this home. So, it just to show you, say, we are nothing but dust. Who are we? Who are we? Strip off the clothes naked. Hold on now. Line up in a line. Look our way. Not but some goddamn weak flesh. You know better than that man around here. And the dirt where I come from, I hit you and go back to. You not take nothing. Let that sink in. Go on, guys. Mannaz Respect. Talk to you guys later. Yeah, man. Peace out. Audrey Prudence. You know. Yeah, man. Humble do it, man. Humble, man. Oh, God, man. Humble, man. People me say, if Carlos win the lotto tomorrow, you will never know. We tell them all the time. That's all. We tell them all the time. If me win the lottery, you will never know. No way. No way. We still have to look at Toyota Prius. We stay there. They are safe gas. We'll never know. Come tax time and see what happened around here. Many black people get their local tax return. The first thing on them head is a car. Ask them what kind of car them are going to buy. More want a Benz, a Beamer, or a Lexus. More want some top of the line car. The type of car them ask them when the car broke down and need this part, them cannot afford it. But they want a car anyhow. They want a top of the line car so bad that when they will go to a used car dealer, you know, the corner shop used car dealer, we're selling the old car, then we're not too good, but if you want a Benz, you can go get it down with some man there, so yeah, you can get it, but it will drive for about a week and the engine, because they put heavy oil in it for sell you. Some people, they want to drive the name brand so bad, they will go for this idiot parking lot, car lot, go buy a car like them there. All clunker. You got clunk out on you down the road. The money you pay for the Benz and the Beamer, whatever you try to do. The old car, old Benz, old Beamer. You just want to you just want to drive something named Benz, Beamer. You just want to try something named brand. So you one up on your neighbor because your neighbor drive Toyota. Black people are so road. What happened? What wrong is taking the money to go buy a Honda or Toyota? What's wrong with that? Better car, lasts longer, parts cheaper. More newer car with the money you're going to use to buy a old name brand car. What's wrong with that? No, man, I can't drive that, man. I have to do something different. When I come back to my neighborhood, you know, they must see me. All them down there, sir. They say drive around the park and make us drive around 2 times and burn rubbers in the square and just drive around my yard and show them. Watch me and them. Watch me and them. Most black people, person, watch me and them. Me enemy them. Them not like me and me not like them. Them who? Sometimes these people are the enemy. Them build up enemy for them own. Them who? Sometimes we think say people see where people don't see we. Them watch me and them. Then dead. Wait till me drive down there. Wait till I see my new car. Them watch me and them. Them dead. Them who? So we always fighting against each other. Them. Them in their head. Wait till I put on my new whip. Drive my new whip. All them dead. Or wait till them see me. Wait till all them see me and I come out all of that. I left all they do home and the music are playing and that. Wait till all them see me. Nobody can chat to me. I don't know what people have. I don't know what people have. Nobody can chat to me, boy. So, woo! Anybody that drive that, boy. Oh, they be say $530 million for the Mega Million on Tuesday night. Guys, go get your tickets. Me want one of them from Jamaica win the type of money there. Me want one of them create that up. Anybody else, so one of them. But call me here. Broke me off. Go buy the Mega Million today. $350 million. If you have a ticket, you have a chance. Me no gamble like that, people. I'm not a gambler, but every now and then, me get a lot of tickets. I mean, like scratch off sometime. That's me. You know, go find me go to a casino, sit around a table, play no card, Thinking in my head, so me go win your money from your crosses, so. Me satisfied me look pay me get. Me now go chase on me pay twice. Me already chase it down Friday to Monday to Friday. So me I go put it on a table with a bunch of sharks. I tried. You mad? Me no gamble people. But me buy me a lot of tickets every now and then. And pray to God. Because I believe me I go win, you know. They believe me I go win, you see. Me believe me I go win. The one I don't believe me I go win. What? When the ticket, someone like kiss the ticket. When the ticket there, believe we're not going to win. Some of us don't think so we're going to win. So that's why, because we lose so much when it comes to lotto, you have the ticket in your wallet, in your pocket, in your purse, and don't even check it. Because over the years you've been buying lotto and don't win. So you don't believe in the lotto you can buy, the ticket you can buy today. It's the same one. Where there in the glove compartment. But I may never win it, yeah, man, but you might have the winning ticket in there, people. Every year, the government collected millions and millions of dollars and money where people to come collect. Uncollected money. Uncollected reward. Lot of winnings. Millions and millions and millions of dollars. People go collect the money, people. Because me I say, we used to losing so much, so you go buy a lot of tickets. Left in their wallet or left in their pants and put it on. You don't even care. So that's how them get away. You have another thing, scratch offs. People, some people don't buy scratch offs. I was reading this one time. There's a lady who won money from scratch off and she never buy none. The second chance return, the second chance play on the back of a scratch off, read it, you can have a second chance of winning again inside the competition. Me know, I was reading something from there, California, about this lady. She don't spend her money by that. That's what she do. You know, them have the lot of machine, the scratch off machine, right? Wherever store you have them, you see them at Safeway, you see them at this store. You see, they have a scratch off machine, right? And they have a garbage can right next to the scratch machine. Because some people scratch and then win. Ah, damn it. Ah, lose again. Next one. Oh, God, they got me this time, Charlie. They got me this time. You throw it in the trash. Your trash is going to be somebody's treasure. What somebody going to do? This lady I was reading about, she go to store to store to store. Go into the trash. Take out the scratch off people that people already use. Go yard and turn on the back. And enter it in the second chance. She win money. She don't buy no ticket. Look here. Anybody may give some advice here. Yeah. You win, you call me here. Give me sitting out tight. Just like when you go out and you buy a scratch off for your lotto. I always tell the workers, say, if me ever win, you're going to see me back again. You better. The last old white lady will say, if I win, you see me back. You see me back here at the store again. Remember I first stop at the store in a regular place, a roadside minute, off the freeway. They say, if I win, you see me again. They say, you better. Struggling looking white woman. I work in a little place, you probably want up. So I tell you, if you don't win, after the scratch off second chance, call Carlos. Because God will take on no blessing if you don't do it. Say God no. Say God no. Say God no. Thunder roll on like it broke my neck. Some of the wickedest line of Jamaica that ever said, thunder roll on broke my neck. Who do? Some of us so repentance you go do. With Jamaican people them. You know? Say, God no. God no. Thunder roll and broke my neck. You say God this still like man. You say God this still like man. Lord Jesus. Thunder roll and lightning broke my neck. People, did you know say Jamaican say that? It's like they are taking a oath. Say God no. I'm telling you the truth. No, you're lying to me, Carlos. No, I'm telling you the truth. I'm not lying. God not heaven no. God not heaven no. Me not tell no lie. Thunder roll and lightning broke my neck. Because I know say God not gonna make the thunder roll and lightning broke your neck. People can always use God. So God is a go-to guy to tell lie upon. God know. Everything for my life, for my mother. Some people go like this. Jamaica, remember that? Man put their finger up on them tongue and touch them nose. And they fire that point their finger up in the sky and say, God no. You see that? Me do all of that for sure, you say. God no one lie me I tell. Where's Jamaica to do that? Thunder, roll, and lightning broke my neck. I said, Jesus Christ. He's telling the truth, Charlie. He's telling the truth. No, he just said, thunder, roll, and lightning broke him neck. He might tell the truth. God no. God no. Man, I take some serious oath, you know. Yeah, if I lie me, I tell, God kill me, mama. Jamaican say, if I lie me, I tell God blind me. People, Jamaican even say that. If I'm telling a lie, him ask that God to blind him. He'll be looking at you and telling a lie, you know. If I lie me, I tell God blind me. But because a man knows that God not so easy and quick at the trigger to blind you. So God can tell all the lie you can't tell. Pan him too. God know what God know. God knows a lie I tell about thunder roll. I like they broke me like all lion. Aye. Anyway, people, we love have them chats about them sometime. Jamaica to the world, and everything there. Manners and respect to each and every one of us. Just keep positivity towards your country of Jamaica. People, as you can see, me I try to keep it positive regarding my country. Jamaica is going through a lot of things, people. A lot of murder, my people. A lot of this gruesome murder, people. A lot of stuff. Let's stay up, people. Encourage our youth, people. Engage the youth, them, people. Remember I tell you all the time, we need to stop run from the youths, them, and call them generation of vipers. The time like this, the youth, them need us. They are empty. The youth, them empty because of some negative thing them I meditate upon. So, me telling you guys, reach out to the youth, them. When they say a youth out there, reach out to the youth. Now, a few times to lift up the youth, them. Because the youth, no, we see what the youth, them can do. We see what the youth, them can get evil us. If not tempered. Right? So now it's time to lift up the youth, them, family. Show them some love. Show some youth some love, family. Because them have a future, you know. And them a drive the bus and we in the back seat. And the youth, them a drive the bus. And on the bus, me in the youth. You know I'm busting up pure old people night. And the bus with the youth, them pan. Where the youth, them a drive. And the bus me pan. I want to look for me suffer. Like me a mad somebody. Carlos, you can make a young boy then drive and kill your wife. And the bus with the young youth, them pan, me pan. And them a drive the bus. And the back seat me in a. Them are the future. They must drive us and steer us and lead us in the future. We stay behind them and guide them. Give them word of encouragement. Lift them up. A lot of youth in Jamaica have the faith even in themselves. Because if he said nobody no society refuse me. I'm nobody around here. Show them some love and say what no matter what boy I go and bad out there. Sometimes I just weakness make them show the bad. Sometimes those things when the youth have got through, you have to express it in that form. Check out most of them youth out there will say I'm a bad man. Go talk, sit down and talk with them. They all cry out tears, man. You don't even know where they come from, man. Enough of them youth out there say murder people and say, fast, you go suck you this, be murdered. That's the reason when some of them youth there. Sit down. Give them an ear. When they don't talk to a murder, you probably embrace him when they don't hear him side a story. Are you two are dealing with it now? My page are youth me are dealing with it now. Because some of those tough back people, nah better. We not going to get no better. My change and the future of Jamaica is in the hands of the youths. Nobody else. Changes for any change to come. It's in the hands of the youths. The young people. They grow so quick. Some of them firing from when they left like a 5-year-old neighbor, daughter, or son there. Yeah, they are firing for what? 10, 15 years when they go back, they're big man, blows and skirt. In your head the whole time, I was on the look pickney and wear baggy around the place, you remember in the head, you know. So when you go to Jamaica and look around the place, you look baggy, wear up the sun, you have to look up, so. You change fast. And if you not pay attention to them when go south, you change fast. That's why constant attention must be spent on the youth. No money must be too enough to spend on the youth them. How you going to be stingy in the future? You can't. How you going to spend half of the money and them a big life now, but just stingy upon the future? And them, you know. And them, you know. The youth, they want to change, people. Me will set a picture, me will post a picture right here what is going on in Clarendon today. You know what going on in Clarendon today? There's a job search up there for work on cruise ship. I'm getting message that the amount of, you like the whole of Jamaica they're clearing on this morning. Me is a lines, people. Blocks of lines. Me have a video. I got a video. I'm going to post it on my page. For sure, you Jamaicans out there who want to do the right thing. Work. To show you how many Jamaicans who decide to sacrifice them life to work. Cruise ship is major sacrifice. Me meet a lot of cruise ship workers. I go on cruise ship regular. Every year. This year, the first year, I go on Jamaica cruise. Because they want you to do certain things to go on the cruise. I mean, not that with them. I'm not going with the cruise. Yeah, man. And the first year, I go on Jamaica cruise a long time. Because I'm not going on no cruise. You just things out the same way. I mean, I got to take the thing when I want to take. So instead of, I got to take that just to go shake my tail feather. Am I stupid? So I go up on these cruise and I see these workers. So these workers work 12 hours. They work hard. They work hard for the cruise ship. They work hard on the cruise ship. I see them and I talk to them. I give them tip. Because of my brother, them, I go up on the ship, I see them. I treat them good. I give them all tennis shoes. Go back in my cabin, go take out tennis shoes, come squeeze it on the under and give cruise ship worker. They do that. Because I know a little thing with my work. They have a chap people. When the family member go up on the cruise, they work. For those of you who don't know what they do, that's why no got to see with them. They work hard. These people are going to go sit down and go on the tree when sun hot and a burn up on ganja and cool off and a car to girl. It don't work, sir. Cruise ship a work. For you wake up, when you come off, work. And the camera and eyes, they on you. Supervisor, manager, they on you. You can lie me and tell. But every cruise me go upon, the largest population of workers come from Jamaica. Every cruise me go upon, the largest set of workers that were upon any cruise at Jamaica them come from. You want to go to the bar, go get a drink on a cruise and see a Jamaican up there. And the coolest set of people there. You're just glad to see them. Jesus Christ. Why go on, brother? Why go on, Chargy? Remember, you know, the whole time you talk all good all people because the Jamaican are there, you know, say if you put words together. And him too. But if I put the words together, talk to white people. So they go to say, yeah, because them have them name tag right here, so people. They wear the name tag. Philippines, India, Jamaica, Barbados, Cayman. All the hotel workers and wear them name tag with the country on it. All have the country on it. So they say, Wagwan yard man, Wagwan brother, you good? Yeah man, you good. What me can do for you there? Boy, give me a more drink, you know, but more to chang, you know, man. Me fix you up, man. Don't worry yourself, man. Don't worry yourself, man. You see, anyway, going to see yard people. Yard people are some of the sweetest people. Something you go to, you meet some Jamaican someplace, you're just glad to meet them. You're just glad you go someplace and a Jamaican that? Wagwan brother. Wagwan Chargy. Yeah man, the good man. People never go somewhere where you think you when you buck up one Jamaican there. Wagwan brother. Yeah man, you be youth. Where I say what we can do for you there? Yes, my boss. Yeah, but me take care of you, man. Know yourself. Know yourself, man. Me have you, man. And as you know, we Jamaican go anywhere we go. We don't talk about the cruise ship. Because we're not going to talk no secret. Because I pick up on cruise ship maybe one more day in my life. We're not going to talk the cruise ship secret. We don't go up on cruise on yourself, man. Go see on the brother and the sister and the mother and the father at work. And what kind of work them do there? In the normal. A matter of fact, I have a picture, a video on my phone here. I took 2019. That's the last Jamaica cruise we go up on, right before the big sea. Right? And I did a video when it was cleaning up the ship. After when the ship is gonna dock tomorrow. Show over everything, so the stage, everything I take down. Pool where them have platform over. By tomorrow morning, the ship gonna look like ship again, ready to move. A ship with regular people, not no Jamaica cruise with some hard reggae, so lovers. You know, so by the ship reach a dock tomorrow, it's ready to come back out again. So there's no peace and ease for nobody. So I'm gonna show you the video how these people work hard after the ship while The show moved downstairs now because the stage show done upstairs at 2 o'clock. So everybody gone downstairs all about now, gone barred and clubbed everywhere. All type of function upon the ship. People can stay upon the ship all night if they want to. All night. There's always something. Jamaica cruise. But they have some people working hard through the night. Taking on the stage. Fixing all of that. Cleaning up the place. While they are asleep. So tomorrow you get up. Ship nice and pretty. It's a total different ship. But the ship coming in the dock. Ready to take a total different crew. You walk about pool. You walk about swimming pool and jacuzzi. You don't know you're walking over there because they have stuff when they put over there. So stage that done and by tomorrow the pool is back there. Kids play areas up and running. The jacuzzi is alright. Is that the jam rock never happened on the cruise. People, cruise workers work hard. They work hard. So they say they come to Jamaica, people. And then I bring a deodorant come give you. You're not supposed to vex. You're not supposed to vex. You don't know them work hard until you go up a ship. Me not talk about it one time. You need to take a cruise. People, anybody go up a cruise or so. We know enough on there, so. Don't these people work hard? Talk truth. Don't these people work hard who work by ship? Don't they work hard? Yes, they do. They work hard. From the kitchen right down to the poolside. Them guys work hard. Them girls and guys, they work hard. And they're mostly nice. They're working on a cruise ship. They're taught them trained how to deal with you good. They deal with good. Even your cabin, the person will take care of your housekeeper in your cabin. They're very nice. You find the people who work in the cabin, they're very, very nice. On the cruise ship, people. They were trained. Nobody not treat you like you're bad at them. No attitude. That's what I said. It's a work for a cruise ship. You see that? We got people. Mannaz Respect Jamaica to the world. So I share the picture of the people in my calendar right now. I look work, and there's a lot, enough people. Now I share the picture. Come and get a picture coming from that video. I say Jamaican people want to work. They want to better themselves, people. So these people are willing to leave them country for weeks at a time, probably months before they go back home. People have kids at home, so Jamaica are willing to sacrifice that to get a cruise ship job. That's how bad people want a job at Jamaica. Right? So a lot of times people say Jamaica I pay a gunman out and boy and work. People, that is not true. Over and over I try to show the stuff like this. Like this is a simple example in Clarendon this morning. There are what people they think they want. 1,000 of people up there. How much position they think them have? They're telling them all the while that they need 10 persons at any job. You get 10,000 Jamaicans out there trying to get the 10 spot. If they say you want 50 persons out there, so people you will get 50,000 Jamaicans out there look for the job. It tells you that Jamaican people want to work, they want to better themselves, they want a better life. Not true? I have never been on a cruise. Route to the world. Route to the world. I like it to the world. To the world. To the world. To the world. Yeah, man. Whenever you can, go on a cruise and you enjoy yourself because it's wonderful. Ever since we go on Jamaica cruise, we stop going on other cruise. Every other cruise is boring to me. Once you go to Jamaica cruise, you're going to find out that's the ultimate cruise. We even went on the Symphony of the Seas. That's the biggest cruise with 2 sides like New York, downstairs and all that stuff. That ship hold about 6,500 passengers. The Symphony of the Sea. The big cruise. Yeah? We go up on that. Yeah? Nice cruise. We go up on all type of cruise, people. With people just lay down there having a wonderful time. Until we say we go up on Jamaica cruise. We don't go up on none of them anymore. Because it's like boring. People, Jamaica cruise, Bob Marley boy, them put on. Huh? Go up on that cruise, you don't want to go up on people, me stop. You must have a man go up on that cruise too. It's not on the Jamaica cruise, but go up on it. But me don't go up on no more cruise since me start go up on Jamaica cruise. Me don't waste my cruise time and go see for what? We still look at a bunch of people there rub down themselves for a boring ship of people. I mean, wherever I go, ship boring as hell. But we don't say boring until we experience Jamaica cruise. We don't know say boring ship this. How we don't say boring? Until we buck up on Jamaica cruise. Go up on Jamaica cruise, that's what I talk about. You'll never be the same. Think a joke? Go up on a Jamaica cruise. And see what I talk about. When I see some Jamaicans from all about roll out. Jamaicans fly from up here, so come to Florida, come take the cruise. You know? Jamaicans fly from Jamaica, come to Florida. Come, hey, no sleep on the Jamaican people, you know. There's some Jamaica people fly from Jamaica, come to Florida, come jump on the cruise. The cruise are going to Jamaica, back to Florida. Jamaicans fly from Jamaica, come to Florida, come take the cruise. Cruise sail from Florida to Jamaica, back to Florida. Man just decide, say, boy, man, let's fly home, man, but I enjoy the cruise. But people, me not there to advertise this thing, because me not get paid. But let us tell about my personal experience and uniness in the comment section to understand. Jama cruise is one of the best cruise on the sea. Me never did on Love and Harmony, it's a best Harmony cruise, but I'm just imagine it's a nice cruise also. But Jama cruise turn up. Jama cruise turn up. And when they go to Jamaica, the artists them who don't have the travel documents. Like the last time we go there 2019, Bounty Killer jump on board in Ocho-Rios. And from Ocho-Rios to Falmouth. So from Ocho-Rios to Falmouth, a pier party till the next morning. They say when they reach Falmouth, how far is Ocho from Falmouth? Not far, not true. So them say you're gonna reach Ocho-Rios in the morning, we're gonna be docking in Falmouth. So Bounty Killer and some artists out there who don't have no travel document to fly over here, so them work on a ship, but they work from Ocho-Rios to Falmouth, and then they'll come off there. So the journey from Ocho-Rios to Falmouth and the ship, people, is all night. I walk, the ship I walk. Or probably stop some point and I walk. Because from Ocho-Rios to Falmouth and far. And all night, all the artists them who don't have travel documents, they fly over here, so them work in the Jamaican waters, on the Jamaican cruise, like Bounty Killer and them, and they can mash it up. Yeah, man. People dead! Anyway, I love the people. It was a nice, I just have to tell you the thing. I don't know, when we reach around this, I can't have this argument, Jamra cruise, but, you know, it's a Sunday energy, go. I love the people. Later on, yeah, Mannaz Respect to each and every one, so. Enough love out there. Bye, guys. Respect.